What's good, y'all? We back for another reaction. This time we got a user submission again. We got my boy SammyAuto Music, or SammyAuto. He hit me up on the DM. He's very active on the DM, very active on the comments. He's a day one. He's been here since the beginning of the channel, so shout out to you. But yeah, he's like, yo, react to one of my songs. I said, alright, send it in. I like rappers that invest in themselves. This ain't free, but we give good feedback. So let's react to this song. Before I get to this, drop a like, comment, subscribe. After the song, drop some feedback below, some critiques, and let him know what he could work on. If it's fire, don't tell him it's garbage. Just, you know, give positive feedback, stuff that he could work on. So I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's not good, but we gonna find out. I'm pretty sure it's good because he said this shit fire. So let's get to the video. And if you want this song featured on the channel, hit me up in the DM on Instagram. It's gonna be in the comments, or send me an email for theculturereactions@gmail.com. That's also in the description. All right, let's get to the video.
But remember,
right now, interesting beat choice, kind of ominous, kind of spooky, kind of mysterious. It's a slow beat. Seems like there's a lot of pockets, you know, within the beat, so you can rap on. So you better go off, Sammy.
See the air in my ways, breathing this air, riding these waves. Tell me who is the king to the throne, there's no air, outer space.
Tell me, I like what he's doing so far. Off rip, I'm gonna tell you, I think you recorded this yourself. I'm not trying to violate. But yeah, it isn't professionally recorded. If it is, they did a terrible job. Because the vocals, you could barely hear the vocals because it wasn't mixed properly with the beat. So off rip, I'm gonna say the recording of the vocals has to be a lot better, because that really makes or break your track, to be honest. Like, if I wasn't reacting to this song and I hear like the vocals is that much drowned out by the beat, I would have turned off the song already. So make sure artists invest in some good recording. Studio time is not that expensive. It's like you can find a good studio for like 40, 30, 40, 50 bucks an hour. So, you know, make the best of your money and invest in studio time, because, you know, you don't want your recordings to sound really bad, because that, like an A&R or something, will skip the song right away.
Outer space. Tell me who is the king to the throne, there's no air, outer space.
I like what he did there, though. Tell me who is the king to the throne, there's no air, outer space. So that was a wordplay on like, heir of the throne is like the person next in line to take the throne, but then he said no air, as in outer space. There's no air in outer space. So I like what you're doing. You got the trying to be like the Lil Wayne. You did some Lil Wayne research on. I see you, bro. That was hard though. I can't lie.
King to the throne, there's no air, outer space. For the hell of it, chemistry putting me right in my element. I'm seeing in 3D. I've been this way since the first time I heard 3P at war with myself. I don't know.
He's shouting out Lil Wayne right there. He's seen in 3D since the first time he heard 3P. So I like that. He giving, just because he's a Lil Wayne fan, drop a like below and show him some love. Go comment on his video. I like what you're doing.
Seeing in 3D, I've been this way since the first time I heard 3P at war with myself. I don't know how to retrieve voices in my head that I can't even believe. They say you.
I like what he said there. At war with myself, and I can't even retreat. So, you know, everybody has those inner battles with themselves in their mind and in their heart. And you can't really escape those battles because it's within your body. So I felt that on a different level, bro. Everybody has inner battles. I like what you're doing so far.
Is in my head that I can't even believe. They say you are the greatest, goes over your head like MJ's raises. Cut from the back to the basics. Since I dropped my latest, I drop it and break it. Shots in the ranges, they say SammyAuto. Bars are like bullets, they don't even graze us. I'm over your head cause I'm not even aiming. I wouldn't wanna leave your brain on the pavement.
Oh, that whole scheme right there was crazy. The SammyAuto gun line crazy.
Break it, shots in the ranges, they say SammyAuto. Bars are like bullets, they don't even graze us. I'm over.
Bars are like bullets, they don't even graze us. So they don't graze, his bars go right through you. They hit.
Your head cause I'm not even aiming. I wouldn't.
And they go over your head. Cause he's not even aiming. So, you know, so that's kind of hard. I like. He's trying to like do like the whole Lil Wayne metaphor vibe shit. I like what he's saying. So he's saying like the balls go over your head, as in you don't understand it. But he's also referencing like missing his gunshots like over your head. So he's aiming for your head, but he misses because he's not even aiming. So I like the wordplay there.
Your head, cause I'm not even aiming. I wouldn't wanna leave your brain on the pavement. This is one for the ages. Discover this fire like the first time for cavemen. I'm all in the city trying to make a statement. Let's all live it up. So
he discovered he's fire like the first time for cavemen. So he's saying like he ain't know he was this nice at rapping until he did it, and then he discovered he's fire. But that's wordplay with that's referencing like he said cavemen when they first found fire. So crazy. I like what he's doing, honestly. Honestly, I see that he's really putting in a lot of thought into these lyrics, like into the trying to like come up with similes and metaphors and stuff, but the recording is just bothering me, man. Please invest in studio time. If you're an artist, invest in studio time.
this is one for the ages. Discover this fire like the first time for cavemen. I'm all in the city trying to make a statement. Let's all live it up. So much time has been wasted. My head harder than metal. I follow the bread just like Hansel and Gretel. I treat my gold chain like I just won a medal. I came from the dirt, so I can't ever settle.
I like that.
Water my seed till I see my rose petals, or just weather the storm. I stood through the rain, now I'm in final form. The ground will be scorned, only if I drop the torn.
I like that. He said he came from the mud, so he can't settle. He came from the ground, he can't settle. So he done made it through so much. He didn't weather the storm. He's now growing. He's flourishing. He's representing himself. Comparing himself to a rose, and the petals are growing, so he's flourishing. Honestly, he did a lot of thinking on this track, and I could hear it. Like he genuinely like feeling himself flourishing and all that. So I fucks with you, man.
But remember,
but yeah, that was the song, SammyAuto. I love you, bro. You're a day one follower, so you know I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You guys, please, I'm gonna say it again. Go back and, you know, invest in some studio time so you can get a good recording. I like the overall like composition of the song. He just went straight in, started like saying metaphors, similes. He gave Wayne love, so you know off rip he gave Wayne love, so we gotta show love to him. So Wayne obviously was an influence in his life, because we could hear it in the way he wrote this song, that it kind of like is Lil Wayne-esque, like his similes and metaphors and stuff. So but yeah, that's it for this song. Please leave him comments below, some critiques below. If you want this song reviewed, let me know in the DM on Instagram, or send me an email, link in the description. Yeah, Sammy, it was a great song, great lyrics. Beat was hard. Just make sure you get it mixed and mastered professionally next time. It don't even gotta be like an expensive studio, just someone who knows what they're doing. Because a song like this where the vocals is so under the beat, it's not gonna get played by an A&R, by a record label consultant, or by people, bro. People not gonna bump this in their phones or in their car, because you can barely hear what you're saying. So I'm just being honest with you. This is what you signed up for. I ain't trying to violate. I just want you to get better. The next song I guarantee is gonna be fire if you take these tips. Okay, love y'all. See you in the next video. How do I turn this shit off, man? I'm getting old.